I just awkward pause. I'm sorry about that. But hey, yo, so what's popping? What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another reaction. By the way, you guys, if you want to, you guys can recommend stuff. If you have stuff for me to watch, let me know in the comment section down below, and let me know, and I'll watch it as soon as I humanly possibly can. So be sure to go ahead and do that if you could do so. Anyway, regardless, Power Rangers versus Sentai. I know some people prefer one, some people prefer the other. I wouldn't say most Power Ranger fans enjoy Sentai, but the other way around is not the case. People who like Sentai don't like Power Rangers for some reason. I think it's two different things, two different stories, two different canons. I really like Power Rangers. Power Rangers is cool, especially if you like the comic book stuff or anything like outside the television to show. I think certain seasons are really good for Power Rangers. Specifically, there's certain seasons I haven't seen. People have been recommending Time Force and SPD to me, so I might watch it on these channels. Sentai is kind of like a gray area because Toei is a bitch, and the reason why I'm kind of in the situation I am right now is because they copyright striked a couple of my videos or whatever, Toei. So Sentai, we're kind of like hesitant on when it comes to mostly when it comes to watching the television shows. But hey, if you're watching this right now and you like Sentai, check out my Tokuger reactions, first time ever, never seen it before. Available on Patreon, full length over there, uncut. Or if you don't want to pay the money for it, which is completely understandable, just watch the Twitch. Just watch the Twitch channel. We watch it live over there on the weekend, so check it out. Link is going to be in the description as well as the pinned comments, of course. But with that being said, we're going to be watching Power Rangers versus Super Sentai, the 6th Ranger morph comparison. So you know the 6th Ranger is the coolest one because I don't know why. They're always the most aura farming ass Rangers. So with that being said, we're about to check this out. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the hype button, and with that being said, let's just jump right into it. Hey, subscribe. Okay, undistracted. Okay. Okay. Yo, Tommy is like the GOAT. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, the White Ranger was a kid, and this was like a different Sentai. Fucking Lion does a little pog. I asked before, if you're a Sentai fan, if you've seen this season, how do you feel about children becoming Sentai? Because I know Power Rangers and Power Rangers Turbo, people hate the idea of a little kid being a Power Ranger. So let me know in the comment sections down below. And the White Ranger, nah, bro, we would have a conniption if that was the case. But that's a cool design, though. Okay, the Gold Ranger. Another kid, interesting. Or a teenager, I guess. Actual teenager. This is the Zeo season. But this was goated as well because I think, yeah, Jason was the Gold Ranger for Zeo. So it's like, even though I've never seen this season, the idea of being like a Power Rangers fan, OG Power Ranger fan, and seeing Jason return as like the 6th Ranger is kind of dope. Okay, this is Platinum Ranger, Silver Ranger. This is the space one, right? Yo, the music though. Okay, Silver. I'm sorry. Let's rock it. Okay, pretty comparable. Oh, why is he dressed like a luchador? Okay, this looks kind of sick. What season is this? The Magna Defender. I thought throwing up. Ugh. Okay, the rock kind of goes hard. Like, I don't know why. It just kind of goes harder. Oh, I don't have the. I had the sound turned off for all of that. I'm sorry. Oh, time fire! The Quantum Ranger.
I'll just beat Rancic to the punch.
Okay, cool. It's a cell phone. I already mentioned this before. I do not like when their morphers are cell phones. I'm sorry. There was one where like their morphers were like sunglasses. That would probably be the lowest point for me. Lunar Wolf. You have to, because you have to call to get the. I need access to my morpher powers. The Shuri Kinger. Ugh, a billiard ball. This is Ninja Storm. So the only Power Rangers I saw, because my my era was, you probably can like, I'm very bright right now, I'm sorry, but like my era was Dino Thunder, Ninja Storm and Dino Thunder were my era. And I know of the older Power Rangers because the Jetix block back in 2003 or 4, first they would air the old school shit. There would be like 2 episodes of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and then after that it would be like the newer shit, Power Rangers, Dino Thunder. Well, at first it was Ninja Storm, and then when like Dino Thunder came out, that was the new shit. And that's literally how I watched some of the older stuff, because when this came, well, for one, Power Rangers came out before I was born a little bit. With the Mighty Morphin part came out before I was born. I think Zeo maybe as well. And then when Turbo and all this stuff was out, I was like too young to watch that type of TV. I was watching Blue's Clues or whatever, the equivalent to like children media at the time, like little baby children media at the time. So it wasn't until like the early 2000s when I started watching shit. And like, yeah, Ninja Storm is goated forever. And technically not the 6th one because, well, I mean, yeah, because you had the Thunderstorm. There were too many dudes though. Needed more girls. Green Samurai Power. Sounded kind of lame with that. Yo, the White Ranger. I have opinions about like the white Dino Ranger. Probably one of the coolest like late edition Rangers, but like once he turned good, he was kind of lame, not gonna lie. He'd only show up half of the time, but I guess that's because of like the footage. Yeah, Trent had no aura. He only had aura when he was evil.
White Ranger.
I got no problem with that.
White Ranger, Dino Power. Drago, Dino Power.
Yeah, his design is awesome. The hell is that? A furry?
抗議を受けたデカベースから形状記憶宇宙金属デカメタルが転送される。そして超微粒子状に変換されたデカメタルがボスの全身を
Oh, what the dog doing? Indeed. Okay, the Ranger outfit looks dope though.
百鬼夜行をぶった切る地獄の番犬デカマスター
Okay.
Thank you, Cat.
Loki kind of like this. Even though it's like a little creepy because his skin is like reptilian. It looks better than the furry one. Looks like an actual like monster costume.
You have taken what was dearest to me, Banag, but that has only made me stronger. I am Shadow Ranger. Here.
What happened to his face is just smushed in there, huh?
天空変身ゴールドレゴルディーロ
The hell? What the? Just punch to take it. Okay.
輝く太陽のエレメント
Alright, he looks kind of cool.
天空勇者
Like gold.
マジシャイン
天空勇者
The Solaris Knight.
Solar Cell Morpher. Magical Source. Mystic Force. Power of the Sun.
Yo, sparkling bright as hell. I don't know how I feel about like overly armored Power Rangers. I kind of like the like minimum level of armor.
ボコチェンジャースタートアップ
Okay. Silver Ranger. I don't know how I feel about the suit though. I don't feel I don't know how the foil looking ass. Oh wow. Okay.
Overdrive accelerate
All right. Had the staff throw up the staff or whatever that was.
Mercury Ranger.
Homie wearing like a gym uniform.
研ぎ澄ませ獣の刃イーストオン
Look like he works at Anytime Fitness. Okay, that looks kind of cool.
Amazing ability. Final Morpher, initiate. Jungle Beast,
That's a big ass morpher though.
unleashed.
This big ass nerf for nothing ass morpher. Y'all buying that? You see that on shelf day one, you're buying that morpher?
Rhino, Jungle Fury, Rhino
He's in a different location. I'm not sure how I feel about like the shiny material when it comes to like gold or silver. Like I think the Gold Ranger was handled perfectly in like the Zeo, because it was just like a gold, like plated armor type thing. Ugh, I didn't like it.
Engine cell, activate! Ready! RPS, get gear!
Okay, more gold, more shiny material. Oh. Is his? Why did his morpher look like a fake sushi? Is this sort of fish?
Samurai Morpher! Gold power!
Okay. Honestly, like that morpher a little bit more. Okay, this is the only one where I'm just like, okay, this looks a little bit better. And he unsheathes the fish, so... Okay, I kind of like that a little bit better.
Gold is good to go!
What I'm assuming is the Gold Ranger in that show was probably more of a joke character, because I know that sometime is the case, or not joke character, but comedy relief. This is the pirate one that they this season. Like I'm not going to defend Power Rangers being any better. One thing I also do have to say about like when it comes to Sentai, and that most people don't understand when I come with criticisms or when I say certain things just doesn't like flow well for me. You gotta understand American Western sensibilities when it comes to humor is a lot different than Eastern sensibilities when it comes to humor and stuff like that. And also just certain things work well in anime as opposed to like when they do it in live action, it's kind of cringe. And like I think some of the stuff that they do in shows like in Sentai and shows like these, some of the comedic moments don't lands better in animated format, because I don't know if it's the actors aren't good enough to like play like overly expressive roles where it's just like you buy the large comedic moments. But like I don't know. Like again, like I don't know. I also don't think the comedy moments necessarily work super well in Power Rangers necessarily when it comes to reaching an older audience. But for the most part, I can understand at like a kid level this being entertaining and for children or what have you. And again, not saying like anyone's worse than the other, just that sometimes when you recommend a season that is like pure comedy or like stuff like that, you gotta realize that if comedy doesn't work for a certain person, it makes it kind of useless to watch. Because if the comedy falls flat for someone, like some people like Adam Sandler, other people don't like Adam Sandler. If I recommend to you watch The Waterboy and you don't like Adam Sandler movies, you would think that movie's garbage. But if you did like Adam Sandler movies, you would think that movie's a fun time, a good watch. So like, it's all subjective when it comes to comedy and stuff like that. So that's why I prefer a more balanced series where it's like some comedy with action and a deep plot, because if the comedic moments fail, at least then I can like rely on like the story narrative to carry the show. Oh, oh, why does he look like a pop star? That's yeah. This is like I would never defend that season. I think this is Ninja Steel. And I'm saying it in comparison to the Power Ranger version, trying to see which season this is. Ooh. Okay. It's all rusty. Oh, but it's not rusty anymore.
Still think the stone is yours?
Ranger?
Vilix, attack! Pterodactyl!
Or that's Dino Thunder. Ninja Steel, I think, is this one. Is that a burger? Is it burger because American? Burger?
Gold Ninja, Power Star. Lock in.
Okay.
Ready.
Alright, a time when I think that, like, yeah, it's a bit of improvement. A burger, but I guess in context that makes sense for that show, but like...
Rhythm of the Ninja. Ninja Steel, gold. Let's get this party started.
Still a cowboy for some reason.
It's morphin' time!
Oh, see, they said it's morphin' time. Okay, the music though.
It's morphin' time! Activate beast power!
Yeah, I was not a fan of the designs for the costumes in this season. They don't look like Power Rangers. Same with the Sentai. Okay, that only went up to a certain season, but actually I'm kind of glad because Toei does not like #1 Sentai Tokuger. I'm not, and I also don't want to be spoiled on what the 6th Ranger is for #1 Sentai. I know there's like a couple other before that, but like if you have the video where they have all the 6th Ranger transformations for Sentai, send it to me. But until next time, see y'all later. Peace.